Looks like ribs. That could leave him sidelined, and I don't know who South Lakes will go to.
I was just going to say, who do you put in next? They're really running out of people to carry the football.
Well, Willie Page is not dressed out tonight, so I don't know who they would go to in this situation.
6 minutes and 14 seconds to go, and what has been the kind of football game we hoped it would be is 10-3 South Lakes, and Norris Davis will kick. Line of scrimmage is the 24. He really needs to hit one here.
He needs a big one.
High pass from center. End over end kick. That's McNamara with the football, and he spins away, almost broke it. Gets it out to about the 45 or so.
Again, good field position for Madison.
Took it at the 40. So the kick is about 36 yards.
It'll be interesting to see whether they can avoid the penalty.
Madison's their own 45.
Madison seems to be having problems with penalties tonight. That's really killed a lot of their drives.
Yeah, they had a clip last time that killed them. Officials take time out. Looks like another. Well, we find that out. We'll let you listen.
Again, they couldn't avoid that penalty. Penalties has cost them this contest so far. And if they pull it out, I'm sure that they'll be looking back a long ways at all those penalties that they've had so far.
Chris Grady was the injured Seahawks player. They brought him off the field on his own power. And this 15-yard penalty wipes out a 5-yard gain. Looked like the hold was right at the point of the tackle.
And at this point in the game, Chuck, it's getting critical that Madison score.
Back to about the 33-yard line. So it'll be first now and 25 for the Warhawks. Tim Heck brings him out in the I backfield. Basil, who was hurt a little bit in the first half, has played the whole second half. He splits the backs now with Schultz. Back to throw goes Heck. He's got time. He hangs that old man wide open on the sideline, complete. They get back the yards that they lost.
That's McNamara.
Yeah, it is. Well, he killed Herndon. He killed Herndon that game. They beat the Hornets.
He had a very good night at Herndon. But Heck had a very good night at Herndon.
Yes, he did. Yeah, he didn't do too many things wrong. So they get back the 15 they lost on the holding penalty, so it'll bring up second down at 10.
You know, that's one thing that I thought that Madison would be really coming out throwing tonight. They did come out throwing, but I think South Lakes has done a pretty good job of changing their minds and making them go to the run.
Football at the 45 in Madison territory. And in motion goes Basil for the first time tonight. Back to throw Heck. Has time. Now he puts the ball up, and it is complete to Riley, and he may go all the way. Hunter Riley scores. He shakes the tackle and goes in for a touchdown.
And that's the type of offense that Madison has. An offense that can score from anywhere on the field.
Hunter Riley took the pass at about the 30. And you're going to see it again. He outran Pat Brown. They had good pressure on him, Allen, but he just did get the football up. Now you go for 2 to win or 1 to tie. There's the pass. Oh, perfectly thrown ball.
Great pass. Good run. Good strong run by the young man.
Well, they're lining up to go for 1. I wouldn't bet on it. Zampiello, the kicker. High pass from center. The kick is up. I think he missed it. He did miss it. I think the pass from center spoiled it, Allen.
That could come back to haunt him, Chuck. That was a big play. All of the breaks seems to be going South Lakes' way, and that could be the biggest break.
Do you agree that the pass from center was probably what messed it up? It looked like it spoiled the timing.
I think the timing was off there. The pass from center was just a bit off, and they never could get it together after that.
Boy, that is, as you say, a big play. 4:57 to go, and South Lakes on top now, 10-9.
Now, this offensive series coming up for South Lakes is going to be a big offensive series, probably one of the biggest offensive series of the game. They're going to have to control the ball and kill a little time on that clock.
We mentioned that Zampiello coming into this ball game was only 19 of 25 PATs. Now he's 19 of 26, and that's a big miss. We've got a timeout called by South Lakes before the kickoff as they cling to a 1-point lead with 4:57 to go.
That could be the miss of the season.
Oh, what a big play. Of course, you know it could not be, too. I mean, there's a lot of time to go.
That's true.
But The pass from center on the extra point was a little high. By the time the ball was brought down, Zampiello had started his stride or his approach. And that's a big play. Right now you look at that and you say the kicker missed it, but you got to put some blame at a couple other places too.
Well, you know, on those extra points, timing must be right there. And if timing is off any at all, then it's going to take a good holder and a good kicker to get that kickoff successfully.
Ron Back is back in the football game on the kick receiving team. Boy, it'll be nice if Norris Davis could break one. Papson and Davis, and 40 is Coates are the deep people.
They need good field position.
They're looking for an onside kick, Alan. They've got everybody up front.
That's a good idea.
Zampiello to do the kicking. They got a man holding the football. Here comes Zampiello, and he kicks short. It's going to bounce once. That's Norris Davis at about his own 20. Look out. Norris Davis cuts up the middle to about the 40-yard line. 45. Boy, is he exciting.
Good run by Norris Davis. Most importantly, it gives South Lakes good field position.
He's one of those kind of kids that every time he touches the football, you start to get up because you can't tell what he's going to do with it.
He's done so many big things in this ballpark that every time he touches the ball, the crowd seems to react, and for good reason.
10-9 South Lakes, 4:45 to go, and now they wind the clock. South Lakes will have the football at their own 45. Last time they had 3 plays in the punt. They've got to hold on to the ball longer than that. They've got to have at least 1 to 2 first downs here to really ensure themselves. Handoff goes to Ron Back. Well, they tried to strip the football and almost succeeded. That's a smart play on Madison's part. You know, at this point in the game, when you're 1 point down and time is running out on you, you tend to tackle a football instead of a play. It was Butler who carried rather than Back. Back was the first man through. It looked like Pettibone was there. That's smart football on Madison's part. Of course, sometimes you try to tackle the football and you miss that and the man, too. That's true. They gave him about 3, called 2nd and 7. South Lakes at their own 47, 48-yard line. South Lakes needs about 3 to 4 yards on this play. 2nd down and a slot left. The handoff goes to Butler again. And he gets right at the line of scrimmage, nailed. Pettibone is there. 79 on the play also is David Ryan. And now South Lakes is faced with 3rd down and 7. And now they almost have to throw the ball. Almost have to. Looks like this game could rest on the defense. 3 minutes and a half to go. And the clock running. Papson and Norris Davis go wide to the left. In a game of big plays, this is another big play. The snap and down. Oh, he managed to keep his feet. He's going to make it. Good block. To the outside. There goes Ritchie. First down, South Lakes. It turned out, Chuck. It turned out in their way. Well, I'll tell you what, the Seahawks dodged a missile that time. They didn't just dodge a bullet. That was good, smart running on David Ritchie's part. How did he keep his balance? He put his hands down, he got his balance together, and he changed directions. That is a sensational play by David Ritchie. He actually gets almost knocked down by his own man. Now he gets back the other way. Now he's got a lot of running room. He knows where the flag is, and he just does get the first down before he's really blitzed. Big first down. 27 Wasta, but he's got the first down. That is perhaps one of the big plays of this ball game. 2:43 to go. First down, South Lakes. Handoff right up the middle. Ron Back almost broke it. No, I tell you, Back. They faked the back, and the ball is fumbled, and Madison gets it. Let's see. They're going to give it to him. If he'd given the ball to Back, the first man through, they had themselves a first down. They faked the back. That was unfortunate for South Lakes. That's the first break to go against them. First break to go against them, and could hurt them significantly. There's the fake. And it was Back. Back just coughed up the football. I was right the first time. 2:25 left on the clock. This game is going to lie on the defense. Madison, first down. Their own 39. Back to throw goes Heck. Throws, man there, complete first down at the 45. Madison's going to do what they do best now, Chuck, and that's pass the ball. And sizable gain on that play. That was Griner who made the catch. It's a first down for Madison, and South Lakes needs a big defensive play somewhere along the lines here. Pick up of about 7 on that play. Well, what a tough break. Back almost had the first down. And he coughed up the football. That's the first turnover against South Lakes. And that may be the one that killed him. He did not get the first. He stepped out beforehand. Second down, Heck to throw. A lot of time. Throws, man there, complete. First down. That's McNamara.
Good pass protection by that Madison front line.
At the 42-yard line. That is the first down for Madison.
They're giving him the time that he needs in this most critical drive.
2 minutes to go. Madison moving down by a point at the 43-yard line. In South Lakes territory. Heck back to throw again. Big rush. Oh, gets away. Now throws. Just little dump pass. And that's heads-up quarterbacking right there. He was in trouble. Dumped it off to Basil, and Basil gets about 6 yards. But the clock's still running. Well, now they stop the clock. They're out of bounds. You call timeout?
Madison called timeout.
A minute 38. That time the Seahawks put great pressure on the quarterback and almost to him for a loss. Minute 38 seconds to go. A timeout called by Madison. 10-9 favor of South Lakes.
Madison's really doing what they do best now, Chuck, and that's pass the ball. And they've really, picked up big chunks so far in this drive.
In a game tonight, we've seen the breaks go almost entirely South Lakes' way except one.
And it's only one break. One break against you could really hurt you in a game like this. It's been a close game, and a mistake like that could really hurt you, especially in a situation like that because South Lakes had control.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That could have been the drive that either won or lost the game.
39-yard line. It'll be Madison's ball. Second down to about 5. South Lakes defense imploring to dig in. Madison has 3 wide receivers, 2 left, 1 right. As Heck puts Riley in motion. Hunter Riley going from left to right, back to throw. South Lakes with pressure, throws. Man wide open, no, he couldn't hang on. He may have gotten the hit.
Good defense on that play. As soon as he touched the ball, he was there.
Griner was there. He was open, and Ramey came up and got him.
Got a third down here.
Third and still 5 to go.
I think they're a bit out of Zampiello's range.
Yeah, I think you're right.
This could be, the next 2 plays could be the biggest plays of the game.
A couple of seasons riding on with what we got. A minute and 32 to go in the ball game. Pitch goes to Basil. Basil from behind does not get the first down, I don't think.
Sheer determination on that run by Basil.
Conway got him from behind, and he's going to be shy of the first down, I think, by about a yard. If they get it where his knees went down. But the officials say it's close enough to measure. That's one thing the runners for Madison are pretty good at doing, Alan, is lunging for that extra half yard or yard. We've seen it a couple times.
It's that lunge that really pays off. You get that 2 or 3 yard lunge, and it really pays off when you need critical yardage.
It is 4th down and about, what, 2 feet?
2 feet.
2/3 of a yard. 4th and less than a yard, Madison. They have the football at the South Lakes. Now South Lakes calls timeout. Coach Sekiel says, let's call timeout. And the defensive team is going to get together and talk it over. Of course, the coach gives Madison a chance to get back in the huddle, too, and come up with something different.
Give him a chance to think about it a little bit.
A minute and 18 seconds to go. And Madison has the ball at South Lake's 34-yard line. They need the 33-yard line and 1 foot.
The new rule change that allows the officials to go into the huddle.
The coach, I mean.
The coach, I mean. That's a, at this point in a game like this, that could be very critical.
I'll have to tell you how big a play this is. If you've watched this ball game. This has been exactly what we hoped it would be.
It's been a good football game. Very uncharacteristic on both parts. I think South Lakes has played